Hey there, welcome back. Tonight, I need you to close your eyes and follow my instructions. We'll be playing some games together and using our imaginations, all with the intent of slowing down your mind, calming your nervous system, and preparing you to go to sleep. So you can close your eyes now, and I will begin by giving you some sounds to guess. Let's see if you can guess the sounds that I am making. Guess the object that is making the sounds. So get nice and cozy, and I hope that you enjoy. It's always such fun to have this time with you and just have fun and be cozy, and I hope it helps you to relax. So first of all, here is your first sound. Now, what kind of material do you think this object is made of? That is my question for you. This is the sound of tapping on this object. And this is the sound of brushing on this object. What do you think? Oh, there's another kind of tapping. I'm kind of just rubbing my fingers on it. And if my rings tap against it, what do you think this is? Is it plastic? Is it metal? Is it wood? Is it glass? What do you think? Very good. It is wood. This is a piece of wood that is the lid of a jewelry box of mine. It actually says on the back that it is staghorn sumac and black walnut wood. Pretty cool. So now I'd like you to listen to this sound of my tapping, please, on the wooden lid. And just tell me when this sound stops, okay? Listen closely, and in your mind or out loud, just tell me now when you can't hear it anymore, okay? Just let me know when it stops. Can you still hear it? Okay, how about now? Okay, just let me know when it stops. Good, very good, very good. Now can you tell me whether I'm tapping on it fast like this or slow like this? Are you ready? Okay, let's do slow or fast. Good job, that's slow. How about now? Still slow, good job. How about now? Yes, that is fast. How about now? Slow again. And how about now? Yes, that is fast. Very good. And now is the tapping sound close to you? Like this? Or is it far away? Like this? Tell me, where is it now? Yes, it's far away. Where is it now? It's close, yes. And where is it now? It's farther away, yes. And where is it now? Yes, it's close. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. I'm going to put down my piece of wood and pick up another object. And I actually decided to take my headphones out because I felt like they were clunking against things. So we'll just trust the sounds as best I can hear them. So here is the next object. What do you think this object is made out of? Is this wood or metal or glass or paper or something else? What do you think? Here's a tapping sample on this object. And here's a brushing sample. And if I just sort of hold it in my hands and move it around, what do you think this is made of? This is made of cardboard or paperboard. So I think paper or cardboard would be correct here. This is a little box of baking cups, of muffin liners that you would use if you were baking muffins or cupcakes. Okay, so once again, can you tell me when this brushing sound stops, please? Listen closely and tell me when it stops. Very good. And again? Good. And one more time. A little faster brushing this time. When does it stop? Very good, very good. And can you tell me, which do you prefer? Do you prefer the brushing sound on this box? Or do you prefer the tapping sound on this brush, on this box? Which do you like better, the brushing or the tapping? What do you think? Okay, interesting. I always like hearing your opinion. Okay, let's put down this little box. And I'd like to switch things up a little more in this video, so we'll do some more guessing of trigger sounds later. But for right now, I'd like you to see if you can guess what number I am thinking of. So I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 5, and I'm going to hold up that number of fingers right now. So without looking, I'd like you to concentrate and see if you can guess. How many fingers am I holding up right now? What is your guess? Okay, it was 3. It was 3. Good guess. Doesn't really matter if you get this right or wrong. It's just something for your brain to be occupied with. So let's try again. Let's pick another number between 1 and 5. How many fingers do you think I'm holding up now? What is your guess? It is 1. It is 1 finger this time. Very good. Very good. Now I am going to think of a letter. One of the first 5 letters of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, or E. Which letter do you think I am thinking of right now? I'm concentrating on it very hard. A, B, C, D, or E. What is your guess? It was E. I was thinking of the letter E. Okay, let's try that one more time. A, B, C, D, or E. I'm picking a different letter now. Which one do you think I am thinking of now? I was thinking of the letter B. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, let's pick up another object now. This is an interesting object. First of all, how would you describe this sound? What would you call this category of sound? Perhaps a crinkling sound or a scratchy sound. And do you have any guesses at all what could possibly be making this sound? I will tap on it a little bit. This is an everyday object that you would find in the kitchen. There is your hint. An everyday object that you would find in the kitchen. What do you think this sound is? It is a scrubby sponge. It is a little scrubber, scourer that you would use when washing your dishes, and it is actually shaped like a kitty cat. It is shaped like the face of a black kitty cat. So I'm going to tap on this. I like the sound of it. And can you please tell me whether the tapping is close, whether it is near to you like this, or far like this? Okay, are you ready? Where is it now? Good, it's near. And where is it now? It's still near. Good job. And where is it now? Yes, it's far. It's far. And where is it now? Yeah, still far, just in a little bit of a different place. And where is it now? Good. It's near to you. And can you tell me, please, which do you like better? Do you like the sound of me tapping on it? Do you like this tapping type sound? Or did you like the scritchety scratching sound better? Did you like the scratching sound better? Okay, good. Always good to know. Okay, let's pick up another object. We'll do two at a time. I have quite a few objects, and then we'll switch in between some other games just to keep your mind occupied. This is my next object. Now, since I took my headphones off, I'm not sure how loud this will sound to you, but I think you can hear it. This is an object from the natural world, I will tell you that. Something that I collected on a nature walk. And this is me brushing on it, and then tapping on it. Ooh, I wasn't sure about what the tapping might sound like, but that's really nice. Brushing and tapping. This has become a brushing and tapping themed video. What do you think this is? Any guesses? This is a feather. It is a relatively large feather. I'm not exactly sure what kind of bird it is from, but it is a feather that I found when I was out on a walk, and it's very beautiful. So can you tell me, I'll tell you since you have your eyes closed, it is white with kind of brown, thick bands on it, white and brown striped. So you can just imagine that. You don't have to open your eyes. You don't have to open your eyes. Now can you tell me which sound you prefer? Do you prefer this brushing of the feather? The brushing of the feather? Or do you prefer the tapping of the feather? the tapping of the feather. Okay, and as I tap here on the feather, will you tell me when it stops, please? Good, and again. Can you tell me when it stops, please? Good, very good. Now I'm going to do something a little different with the feather. What do you think I am doing with the feather now? Any guesses? What am I doing with the feather? I am brushing the feather on top of my microphone with the pink fuzzy mic cover, which I bet sounds nice. I'll have to experiment with that further. Okay, so we'll put our friend the feather away for the moment. And can you tell me which of these sounds you like better? Do you like it more when I rub my hands together like this? When I make kind of a brushing, rubbing sound with my hands? Or do you prefer it when I flutter my fingers? When I flutter, do you prefer the flutter or the rubbing? What do you think? Which do you like better? Okay, I was just curious. And now, another little game for your brain. Could you please tell me where you live? Either the name of the city or town or the name of the country, whichever you'd like. Can you tell me, where do you live? Okay. And what is the first letter of that word, of the name of the place where you live? What's the first letter in that word? Okay, and can you tell me an object that starts with that same letter? Any object at all. Just imagine it in your mind, an object that starts with that letter. Good job. And the object that you are imagining, what color is it in your mind? What color did your imagination choose for this object? Okay, interesting. And what is the first letter of that color? What is the first letter of that color of your object? Okay, great. And now, could you tell me a food that starts with that letter? Can you tell me a food that starts with that letter? Okay, and have you ever eaten that food? Have you ever eaten that food that you just said? Okay, do you like that food? Do you like that food or do you dislike that food if you've ever had it? Okay, interesting. I just wondered about those questions. Thank you for answering them for me. Okay, let's see. I think I'll pick up another object now. Can you tell me what kind of a sound this is? In sort of broad terms. What is making this sound? Yes, it's a liquid sound. It's a liquid sound. This is some liquid inside a bottle. And now I'm going to tap on the bottle. And can you tell me what you think the bottle is made out of? What do you think? Any guesses? What do you think this bottle is made out of? It is made out of glass. Good job, good job. And this is a essential oil room spray, which smells really lovely. I use this in videos a lot, so you might have guessed this one. It is my sage room spray. And so I can make this lovely liquid sound with it. And I can also make a spray sound with it. So can you please count for me how many times I spray this spray bottle? Can you listen and count the sprays? Okay, thank you. Starting now. How many sprays was that? It was 4. Very good. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? Okay. How many sprays was that? That was 7. Very good, very good, very good. And now our space has a lovely scent of sage. So you can imagine that in the air. And can you tell me now, is this sound of the liquid in the spray bottle, is it close to you or is it far away? What do you think? Yes, it's close to you. And what about now? Is it farther away? Okay, and can you tell me when it moves back closer to you, please? Just listen and tell me when it moves back closer to you. Good, good. Keep listening and tell me when it moves farther away again, okay? Just listen closely. Good, 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 good. Okay, I'm going to bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back closely. Bring it back closely now. And can you please tell me when it moves from one side to the other? It's on one side of you right now doing its slushy sound. Can you tell me when it moves to the other side? Just keep listening. Keep listening and tell me when it moves. Good. Good job. Very well done. Okay, keep listening and tell me one more time, okay? When it moves back to the other side. Good. Good, 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 good. Very, very good. Okay, I'll give us one more spray for good measure. And then put down my spray bottle. And then I'd like to play a couple more little brain games with you right now. I hope you're beginning to get sleepy. I hope that your mind is winding down and that this is a nice distraction for you and that it's starting to make you sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. And the next 2 games that I would like to play with you are ones that I learned from ASMR Eliza. I love watching her videos, particularly her eyes closed instructions. I get a lot of inspiration from her, as well as a lot of good relaxation and rest. And so in a recent video of hers, which I will link in the description, she played these 2 games, which were new to me, and I really liked them and thought they were relaxing. So the first one is to count the syllables. So I will give you a word and ask you to tell me how many syllables are in that word, or maybe a phrase, maybe more than one word. And just to remind you about syllables, syllables are basically sort of how many vowel sounds there are in a word. And I remember when I was a kid, I was taught to put my thumb under my chin and count how many times my chin went down. So for example, relax has 2 syllables, or pumpkin pie has 3 syllables, or ostrich feather has 4 syllables. So you're basically counting how many sounds there are in the word. I hope that makes sense. So let's think of a few phrases that you can count the syllables for. So first, let's do quiet comfort. Quiet comfort. How many syllables in that? 4, very good. 4 syllables. Quiet comfort. And how about my name? Devan. Devan. How many syllables in Devan? There are 2. Very good, very good. Let's try something a little longer. How about ice cream sandwich? Ice cream sandwich. Yes, that's 4 syllables. Very good. 4 syllables. How about tropical vacation? Tropical vacation. How many syllables in tropical vacation? Yes, there are 6. There are 6. There are 6. There are 6. Okay, how many syllables in follow my instructions? Follow my instructions. How many syllables in that phrase? 6 again. Yes, 6 syllables. How about in the phrase, good night, my good friend? Good night, my good friend. How many syllables in that? Good night, my good friend. There are 5 syllables in that. Okay, one more word for you. This is a word that was my little niece's favorite word for a while when she was quite small, and it was very funny. How many syllables are there in Pachycephalosaurus? Pachycephalosaurus. It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Pachycephalosaurus. Yes, there are 7 syllables in Pachycephalosaurus, and she liked to tell us that when she was small, which was very charming. Okay, so that was a good little round of Count the Syllables. Now I'd like to play a game with you, also from ASMR Eliza, called Odd One Out, where I will give you a series of 4 things, and I'd like you to determine which one of those does not fit with the others, which is the odd one out. This reminds me of a little game, a little segment they used to have on Sesame Street, which was, which one of these things is not like the others? So we'll give it a try. You can get warmed up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, here are the first set. Here's the first set of 4 things. February, spring, April, July. February, spring, April, and July. Which one of those is the odd one out? Yes, spring is the odd one out because it is a season, and the other 3 are months of the year. So that gives you the idea. Okay, let's try another one. How about this? Spicy, turquoise, burgundy, and magenta. Spicy, turquoise, burgundy, and magenta. Which of those is the odd one out? Yes, it is spicy, because spicy is a flavor, and the other 3 are colors. Very good. You're very good at this. Okay, let's see. It's also good for my brain to think these up in the same way that it is good for you to answer them. So let me see. Okay, which one of these is the odd one out? Rosemary, oregano, eggplant, and thyme. Rosemary, oregano, eggplant, and thyme. Which is the odd one out? Yes, eggplant is the odd one out because that is a vegetable and the other 4 are herbs. Very good. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? I think I will pick up my notebook here. I have a handy dandy notebook. I've been watching Blue's Clues with my niece lately, so we've been thinking about our handy dandy notebooks. And I have a marker here. And first of all, would you like to guess what color my marker is? What color do you think it is? Do you think it is green or blue or purple or pink? Green, blue, purple, or pink? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? It is purple. It is purple. If you chose purple, extra, extra well done. Okay, so as you can hear, this is the sound of writing. And this marker is actually running out of ink, but it doesn't matter because you don't have to see the words. This is all about the sounds. I am going to write a word, and I would like you to guess what that word is just from the sound, okay? Are you ready? This is actually another one I originally got from ASMR Eliza, so thank you, Eliza. You are quite an inspiration to me. Okay, I think I will write either the color red or the color blue. What do you think I am writing? Was that red or blue? Good, good job. It was blue. Okay, now I will write either dog or cat. Dog or cat. What do you think that word was? Yes, it was dog. Good job. Yes, it was dog. Okay, now I will write either right, R-A-G-H-T, or left. Right or left. What do you think this word is? Listen closely. That was left. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, now I will write either flower or mountain. Those are some longer words, so you'll have to listen a little more closely. Flower or mountain. Which word was that? Yes, that was mountain. So now let's take things a little bit more simply, and I'll just write a letter, okay? Am I writing the letter A or the letter D? What do you think? I'll write capital letters, just to be clear. The letter A or the letter D? Yes, that was the letter A. Well done. And is this the letter E or the letter G? Yes, the letter E. Well done. And one more. What about the letter H or the letter M? The letter H or the letter M? That was the letter M. Good job. Good job. Those are a little bit tricky. That reminds me of the game that you might have played when you were a little kid of writing words on someone else's back or having them write words on your back and trying to guess what they were writing. And that definitely gave me ASMR when I was little. So now you can just listen to the sound of my notebook tapping. Oh, I noticed on the back of this notebook I have a list of trigger words that I used in another video. I'm going to do a trigger words video coming up. So let's do a few of these trigger words actually. How about I will say a word and you repeat it after me, okay? Okay, are you ready? Sleepy. Good job. Pepper. Good job. Cookie. Good job. Peppermint. Peppermint, peppermint. Maybe I should say them more than once since they're trigger words. Repeat after me. Purple, purple, purple. Good job. Buttercup, buttercup, buttercup. Good job. And now, how about I will say one of these words and you tell me the first word that comes to your head, okay? Sleep. Peanut butter. These are funny words. Happy. Good job. Love. Well done. Button. Well done. Book. Good. Tree. Nice. Coffee. Good. Violet. And moonlight. Good, 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 good. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I just happened to find that. And that reminds me I will be asking you soon for your favorite trigger words, so we can do another video like that soon. Okay, can you tell me now? Can you listen to this tapping on the notebook? And tell me, please, gotta get a grip on it here. Tell me when it moves from this side of you to the other side. Are you listening? Tell me when it moves. Good, good job. It went right over your head. Now it's over here on this side. Can you tell me when it moves back? Good, 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 good. Well done. Okay, now I will turn the pages in my book back here, because I did have a little list of the games I was trying to think of things that we might play together. See which ones we haven't done yet. I did bring some cards with me, some playing cards, because I always like to do some guessing games with you. And I brought cards from a different deck this time. This is from a deck of the game 5 Crowns, which is kind of like Rummy, and it is pretty much a normal deck of cards, but it has 5 suits instead of just 4. It has an extra suit. It has a suit of stars, in addition to the clubs, the diamonds, the hearts, and the, what am I forgetting? The clubs, the diamonds, the hearts, and the spades, yes. Now, can you remember, because I'm having trouble remembering, what did I just tell you? What is the extra suit that is in this deck of cards? Can you remember? Yes, it is stars. It has the suit of stars. Okay, I'm going to just take a few of these cards, and we'll use them to play a little guessing game, okay? I have 3 cards here that I have drawn, and each of them has a number on it. One is the number 6, one is the number 5, and one is the number 3. So I'm going to shuffle them up right now and draw one. Which card do you think will come out? 6, 5, or 3? Let's see if you can guess. What is your guess? Are you ready? 6, 5, or 3? Okay, let's see. It is 6. It is 6. It is 6. I chose the card number 6. And these cards each have a different color. One is black, one is yellow, and one is green. So which one do you think I will draw now? The black card, the yellow card, or the green card? Black, yellow, or green? What is your guess? Can you tell me now, please? Okay, I will draw the green card. I drew the green card, so if that's what you chose, you are correct. And each of these cards actually has a different suit. We have the spades, the stars, and the clubs. So can you tell me whether you think the spade, the star, or the club will come out? The spade, the star, or the club? I'm about to choose. Which do you think it will be? Can you tell me now? I chose the spades. I chose the spades. Well done, well done. Okay, I'll pick 3 more cards from this deck. 3 more cards from this deck. I will draw 3 more cards from this deck. You just listen to the shuffling sounds. I am choosing them somewhat deliberately here. So let's see. Okay, I have 3 different cards now. One is a 4, one is a 10, and one is a jack. So which one do you think I will choose when I randomly select one here as I shuffle? The 4, the 10, or the jack? Pick one, please. What do you think? Tell me now. I chose the jack. I chose the jack that time. And these cards also have 3 different colors. There's a blue one, a blue, a yellow, and a green. So which color do you think will come out in my random choosing? Blue or yellow or green? Blue or yellow or green? I'm about to choose, so tell me your choice now. I chose the yellow. I chose the yellow card. And once again, there are 3 different suits here. This time it is clubs, diamonds, or stars. So which do you think will come out? The club, the diamond, or the star? The club, the diamond, or the star? Which one do you think? Are you ready to choose? The club, the diamond, or the star? Now. I chose the star. I chose the star. I chose the star. Good job. Good job. Okay, you did a really good job with those guessing games. Let me see. Okay, I think I have one more object over here that we didn't use, just to round things out. What do you think this object is made of? Any guesses? Any guesses? I can't really tap on it. I kind of just have to smush it around for you, so that might give you a clue. What do you think it is made of? It is fabric. Good job. This is something made of fabric. And I'll make some more sounds with it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that. Any guess as to what you think this object might be? I'll give you a hint. It's something I can put onto the cover. I have no idea how that will sound. I've really gone rogue taking out my earbuds here, but I've put it on the mic cover. Now I'm taking it off. What do you think it is? It is a scrunchie. It is a silky hair scrunchie. Very good. It is a silky hair scrunchie. And can you just listen to the sound of the hair scrunchie? And just one more time, can you tell me when it stops, please? When does this sound stop? Listen closely and tell me when it stops. Good, very good. And again. Well done. Excellent. And one more time. One more time. Ready? Let me know when it stops. Beautiful, beautiful. Well done, my friend. Well, I really hope that by now your brain is nice and sleepy and relaxed from all this silly randomness, and that you are ready now to really, really snuggle down and settle down and go to sleep, okay? So what I'd like you to do right now, if you're still awake enough to do it, if you need one more little game to help you really get sleepy, I'd like you to envision your perfect, comfy bed. If you could have any kind of bed in the world, what would it look like? Would you have a fancy, big 4-poster bed, maybe with a canopy above it? Would you have a giant king-size bed that's huge? Would you want your bed to be high up in the air, so you have to climb up a ladder to get to it, like a princess's bed? Would you want a set of bunk beds? Would you want a hammock on the beach? What is the most ideal bed that you can think of right now that you'd like to be sleeping in? And I'd like you to imagine your ideal pillow. What would it look like? What would it feel like? What color would it be? What fabric would the pillowcase be? What size would it be? Would it be a certain shape? Your ideal, perfect pillow. And imagining your head resting on that ideal, perfect pillow in your ideal, perfect bed. And now we'll cover you up with your ideal, perfect cover. Is it a light, cool, silky cover? Is it a thick, cozy, super duper warm cover? What is the fabric like? What does it look like? What color is it? How does it feel? Just imagine snuggling up under your perfect, ideal cover in your perfect, beautiful dream bed as you lay your head on your perfect, most comfortable, most restful pillow. And as you imagine yourself in this ideal, idyllic place of rest, you can let yourself sink down, down, down into sleep, into relaxation. Allow yourself to feel held, to know that you are safe and nobody wants anything from you, nobody needs anything from you. Everything is taken care of, and all you need to do right now is sleep. You can relax all the parts of your body. You can relax your feet. You can relax your ankles and your lower legs. You can relax your knees and your upper legs. Relax your hips. Let your legs sink down, down, down. Let them be heavy and relaxed. You can relax your stomach. If there's any tension or nervousness there, just let it relax. It's okay. All you need to do now is sleep, 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 sleep. You can relax your back, your lower back, middle back, and upper back. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and hands and all your fingers. You can relax your neck and your throat. Relax your chin and your jaw, your cheeks. Relax your ears and your nose and your eyes. Relax your forehead and the top of your head and the back of your head. And just sink further and further and further down into sleep. Thank you for spending this time with me. I wish you the most pleasant of dreams. Take good care of yourself. Rest well, and I'll see you again soon. Good night.